Instagram's blowing up. The comments are fucking wild, dude. Wild.
What are they saying?
I get a lot of love, a little bit of hate. It's not bad. The YouTube comments are pretty shocking because they're not really fighting with me. They're fighting with each other. Dude, there's hate in the world. People have a lot of hate in their heart. If you got hate in your heart, you got to let it out, Bryce.
Right.
And it just so happens that YouTube comment section has turned into a fucking battle, a culture war battleground.
And they're fighting each other.
They're fighting each other, bro. They stopped, like, after the first 2 replies, no one's even talking about what I said. Dude, they're like, Puppy Strangler 97, you're a fucking piece of shit. And then he's like, fuck you, you fucking Republican, you red shirt, red coat fuck. And it's like, why? It has nothing to do with our podcast whatsoever. Our podcast has created culture wars that have grown and flowered and sprouted into their own thing. It's their own thing floating around on the internet. My Instagram, the DMs that I get, and I know these people. That's the things I respond to, the ones that I know these people. And I'm like, what's the real gripe here? What's the fucking problem?
And it's all over what? What were you saying in the clip?
The Trump shit gets anything with Trump gets some blowback. The Bud Light had a little, but not too bad. The Bud Light had a little comments, but not too bad. The dude, I'm telling you, TikTok shadow banning the shit out of me. They removed me of one of my videos.
I love it though.
It's unbelievable. See, the thing I don't understand is TikTok is the easiest thing to go viral on, okay? We've all experienced this, okay? Everyone has that one TikTok that's like, doop, and you're like, oh my God, what happened? You created fire. You're like the caveman that created fire. You know, you're like, oh my God, I know, I figured it out. I can go viral now. I go viral whenever I want. Dude, that's
happens to all of us.
That happens to everybody. Instagram's the hardest thing to go viral on. Instagram is very hard to get views and likes and shit because it's very real. Instagram is a very real place, okay?
And what happened for you?
Instagram, I have one video that's right now as we speak, 107,000 views. Yep. Okay, so 100,000 views on Instagram is like 1 million views on TikTok.
Yep.
Okay? 107,000 on Instagram. 2 weeks ago, I banned community guidelines. They send me a notification on TikTok. A little doop. You have 2 strikes against your account now for hate speech. Hate speech?
What?
I called Dylan Mulvaney a man, which he is. He has a penis. And he stands and pisses, okay?
Yeah.
Call them that. 2 strikes. I get a fucking shadow ban on my account. The same video that's on Instagram that has 107,000 views has 327 on TikTok. Not 327,000, 327 total. Total. End of story. Has nothing to do with political shit. It's the dodgeball video.
Right.
The dodgeball clip on TikTok is a dud.
Really?
Instagram, it's fire. Yeah. Lightning in a bottle.
Yeah.
TikTok, no. Back of the bus, Jack.
Is it because you are shadow banned or is it because it's a different consumership base?
I'm shadow banned. And then see the YouTube algorithm is wild because they show content to people that don't want to see it.
Right.
It's the truth. I get thousands of views on the YouTube shorts, but the comments, they all hate it.
Right.
Everyone that's watching it
Isn't that amazing?
hates it and they hate each other. I'm like, why are you liking it? Why does it have so many likes? And then they go and battle in the comments.
Yeah.
And I'm not even involved with it because I stay out of it.
So it's negatively fueled engagement.
Negatively fueled engagement on YouTube.
Right.
YouTube is the king of negatively fueled engagement.
Right. Facebook too.
Facebook's pretty bad. But Facebook is bad with a different generation of people. Facebook is bad. Like, you know, you have an aunt that you haven't seen in a very long time. You don't even know what she looks like. But yet she will happily tell you where you're going wrong in life, play by play, blow by blow. And you're like, don't you live in Indiana with purple hair? Like, your fucking kids don't talk to you. Your daughter just had a wedding. You weren't there.
Oh, God.
Like, you know, Aunt Mary, stay the fuck out of my business. Get in your own business. And that's Facebook. And now Facebook Marketplace has turned into Backpage when it was good. Like the Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace is its own entity. Bryce, I'm telling you, Facebook Marketplace is
scary.
Wild.
You can buy a baby on there.
Wild. I'm telling you, you can hire hits on Facebook Marketplace.
Like a hitman.
You could hire hits on Facebook Marketplace. Someone on Facebook Marketplace was like, if anybody leaves the country, let me know. I was like, I don't know what the fuck that means. What? I was like, Eduardo Chavez, I don't know what the fuck that means. Yeah. And he's like, anybody leaves the country, $10,000. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, no one that I know is leaving it. I'm the one that leaves the country. I'm like, what is this? I'm like, they're going to kill me. I'm nervous. That's why I'm not leaving the country anymore. I'm done. I have a couple things abroad I have to go finish. Some loose ends, some I's I got to dot, T's I got to cross. So we're going to go. I'm going abroad. I'm not telling anybody when or where I'm going because I apparently found out you can pretty much have someone murdered for $10,000 Dominican. 10,000 US goes pretty far in the DR. According to Eduardo Chavez
from Facebook
Marketplace, who randomly reached out to me because I was selling an old jet ski of mine for $1,000.
And no one keeps that same energy in real life.
Apparently not. Like he can't afford $1,000 jet ski, but for $10,000 he'll happily murder somebody. It's $1,000. 1987 wave jammer. Looked like Don Johnson, Miami Vice, 1987, bro. Ooh. I'm telling you, I'm selling a boat too. Facebook Marketplace, 1987, Scarab. It's made by Wellcraft. Red, white, looks like the Guatemalan speedboat, bro. This thing it screams cocaine and pussy, okay? This thing is this is my sales pitch, whoever wants to buy my speedboat. This thing came from Escobar, okay? It has papers from Escobar. Used to run keys from Cuba to Miami, okay? All throughout the 80s. This thing is certified, legitimate. You want this? You can go downstairs and have anal sex in a cuddy cabin, okay? The same rug Escobar was snorting coke off of.
Woo!
That's a lot of words fast, Bryce.
Yeah.
It's a lot of words fast.
You got it, Jack Lemons. You got it.
For $5,000, you're going to have a piece of Pablo Escobar's collection, okay? $5,000. That's all this boat is. $5,000. And she doesn't sink. She's a runner. She's like a scolded dog, Bryce. She's a runner. But besides the sales pitch, Facebook Marketplace is an absolutely insane space on the internet. Crazy place on the internet. It's like the Walmart of the internet. You know you're going to see some sideshow shit.
Oh, you know what we saw on Facebook? It was that guy, the Grim Reaper. He was apprehended by the law.
I heard about this.
The guy that was shouted at you last time.
The Grim Reaper, who I saw on the way up here many moons ago. I looked over and he's standing there with a full mask and a sickle on the intersection of a 4-lane highway. I look over, make eye contact, and he's smoking a cigarette. I said, "Hey, buddy," and he looks, eye contact. I said, "You know, smoking kills." And he starts to chuckle. He goes, that's a good one. And I fucking drove away. Fast forward 3 weeks, I get a video sent to me by a colleague of ours. He's in handcuffs.
Yep.
The cops got the Reaper.
Yep.
What happened?
I don't know.
Now, throw a monkey wrench in this entire story.
Yeah.
People thought I was lying. People are like, "Oh, no, you're full of shit, Jack. You're a liar." I'm like, dude, this shit is so real.
What?
You
They
can't
thought
make
you
it
made
up.
that up?
It's so crazy. You can't make it up.
Right.
This guy gets arrested. It's on Marist Barstool. They send me the thing. I see him. Now, on my way up here today, this very day, he's back on the street.
He's back?
He's out there. And not only, he's not on the main intersection, he's off to the right on like someone's private property. And the motherfucker has the sickle. No mask now. Full get up though. Full garb. No mask. I don't think he's allowed to wear the mask or the gloves.
His face, huh?
He has his face out. His face is fully exposed. Hands are fully exposed with the sickle. But now, dude, when he had the mask, he stood there. Now, this motherfucker's Bruce Lee Grim Reaper. He's the Bruce Lee of fucking death.
What?
He's out there spinning the sickle. He's high kicking. He's like doing shit. He looks like fucking like Star Wars. Like what's that movie with the fucking weird kid with Paul Rudd with the weird kids and they're like,
"Oh yeah,
I got you with a sword, die." Yeah. That's what the Reaper's doing right now with fucking cars doing 70 miles an hour. He's like, "I'm gonna hit your car," and people are like, "Whoa, this guy's gonna get clipped." He's on the shoulder of the road. Right. He's not allowed in the center no more. They're like, hey, buddy, move to the other side of traffic.
They should have kept him locked up.
Well, the Reaper's out. He's on the loose. This man's a menace.
Yeah.
He's a menace. And I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Bryce, I'm here for the Reaper, dude.
That's kind of scary. You think they should let him on the street or lock him back up, Jack?
Oh, no, dude. You got to let the Reaper out. You got to let the Reaper out. You got to free the Reaper. What is that song?
So
Feel the Reaper? No, free the Reaper.
Sing it, Jack. Sing it, Jack.
Can you feel the Reaper? Can you? What's the Reaper song?
I don't know.
That's his anthem. He jerks off to that song.
You think, what would he be like in the comments on Facebook Marketplace? The Reaper.
All the arguments, the 19, the 20 reply long arguments, he would just comment, I'll see you all soon. That's it. That's all he's going to comment. Yeah. He's the Reaper. I'll see you all soon.
Yeah.
Everyone's going to meet me. Yeah. That's all he's going to say.
Yeah.
I will see every one of you. But the Reaper's my spirit animal. The man that's the Grim Reaper outside of Marist College in New York is my spirit animal. I'm jealous. The confidence level that this man has to do high kicks at cars moving 70 miles per hour. Unbelievable. Dressed in all black.
Everybody's seen him.
He's
a public entity.
I'm like, where am I? Where am I? What am I doing up here? I'm used to the Hamptons. I'm used to nice things. You know, the wealth, the people, the beautiful people, the musicians. I'm walking around Southampton in the rain Sunday. There's a gentleman standing outside. This person must have been, I don't know, 65 on a good day, 65 on a good day, 72 on a sad day. You know, he has bedazzled sandals on, with the little lift, and the bedazzled toes fully painted red. Red toes.
Is he selling church?
He's wearing leggings.
Oh.
This motherfucker is 6'5". I'm looking up at this guy and I'm like, what the hell? And he has the fingernails and he's selling artwork on the sidewalk. The artwork was trash. Fucking trash. Absolutely horrible. Looks like finger paints. And you know what? I said this to him. I walked by and he's like, this is an abstract painting of seagulls. I said, where, in the parking lot? He goes, no. I don't look at seagulls in the parking lot. I was like, where do you look at them? At the beach. I was like, which beach? He was like, the Hamptons beach. I was like, okay, buddy. I'm like, you know it's raining outside.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, there's no beach right now. It's the winter in the Hamptons. It's not beautiful beaches. The waves are ripping it all out. Erosion, the climate, the whole nine. This guy's standing there with painted toes, telling me how he's painting seagulls. They're parking lot seagulls. But this is the Hamptons. And this is why I love it. The eccentricity of it. The craziness of it. I'm at 75 Main, where they filmed the TV show that 6ix9ine ate at. Why is 6ix9ine in the Hamptons?
High class.
High class. And this TV show never took off. But I was there. I'm sitting there where 6ix9ine sat, and some guy is selling paintings with his fingernails and toes painted, fully painted, at 6'5", at almost 70.
Do you think he, identifies as a...
He's a fucking creature. That's what he identifies as. This motherfucker is a creature.
Yeah.
Creature. That's what he is. I'm tired of this. What do I feel inside? What do I feel inside? You know what I feel inside? You know how I feel inside? Get back in fucking side. It was better when you were in the closet.
Stop it, Jack.
I'm sorry, Bryce. Some of these people, let me tell you something. This is America. We don't give a fuck. No one cares. You want to go dance? Go dance, okay? There was a movie. It was called fucking Hannibal Lecter. What is it, when he tucked his thing in there? Yeah, with Clarice.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, Buffalo Bob.
Buffalo Bill.
Buffalo Bob danced in front of a camera with his penis tucked in, looking like a vagina, and everybody in the 90s lost their mind. They were like, oh my God, this guy's a psychopath. Now, some guy's standing in Southampton, tucks his cock in, and he's selling paintings, and like, this guy's a visionary. This is progressive. Yeah. I'm like, this guy's a psycho. What are we doing?
Jack.
What are we doing? I'm tired, Bryce. But I'm ready for the Hampton season. The Hampton season is almost upon us.
Did you enjoy it? UMB? Did you guys enjoy it?
We had to go out there, scout out our new favorite locations.
Okay.
So every year, because, I don't go nowhere I don't own.
Right.
I'm like that, okay? I go out there, got a house on the beach, nice things. Right. I go check out my spots. I see what this summer is going to play out to be. I see the spots. I find the spots. I get in with the staff. I see the owner, shake hands, kiss babies. So that way come 4th of July when all these creatures, fucking creatures from the Lower East Side, Upper West Side, you scoundrels, they all flood the city like sewage and they run to the Hamptons. They hop on the Hampton jitneys. They grab a dance paper and out of nowhere they're like, we have class. You don't have class. You bought a bottle of Summer in a bottle. Doesn't mean you know what grapes taste like. You're just drinking trash. You paid $38 for a bottle of wine that maybe on a good day is $13. Okay?
Tell him, Jack.
It's unbelievable.
Tell him, Jack.
I'm sitting at the Hamptons in the beautiful vineyard, right? Wolfer's Estate. We're a member. We're a member there. We walk in, the doors open up. I sit down. They have the wine tasting, all the new wines, international. I'm sitting there drinking, sipping. 37 women, all wearing the same jean jacket, walk in. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? This is Jean Jacket City.
What?
Dude, all same jean jacket, every one of them, all 37. And I'm like, oh, wow, you guys are all part of one bridal, like, who's getting married here? 3 hands went up.
Oh.
This is I thought they were one group. They all look the same. It's the same person. It's carbon cut copies. It's like 3 hands. I was like, oh shit, here we go. I was like, where's the tour bus? I'm like, where is the coach bus outside? Where's the Hampton Jitney? Where'd they get off? I'm like, in my mind, I didn't say this because I'm a polite guy. But in my mind, I'm like, whose relationship's crumbling this weekend? And that's it. Now they're going to run off and get married.
What do you think they came to the Hamptons to do? What are they doing there?
They, like everybody else, do medium-grade cocaine, overpay for tables, and then eventually cry. Everyone cries in the Hamptons at some point. You either cry in the morning or you cry at night after the bar. Okay. But you wake up, I hate the beach because it's sad, because the beach is nice, but it's raining, and there's nowhere to go, and Sarah can't get in because Sarah's not pretty. Yeah. And now there's 3 of us, and we don't know what to do for our table. And this is the Hamptons, and this happens all summer long. And I'm excited for it. It's my favorite. It's my favorite. Because you understand that not everybody, people have money, but not everybody has class. And that's what the Hamptons separate. They separate the WASP, the wealth, and the classless of society. Everyone feels like a Hampton millionaire for a weekend. And that's what it's about. It's about the feeling. It's like Vegas. You know? Rain Man, he almost took down an entire casino, okay? Everyone has that idea. They're like, you know what? I'm going to go out there. I'm going to find a good-looking Tom Cruise, and I'm going to be the retard that knocks over a casino. Yeah. That's going to be me. And you know what happens? You gamble away your kids' college tuition fund. You come back home, and you find out that not only does your wife hate you because you went out there, but now you have to break it to your 17-year-old that next year they can't go out of state for college. It's going to be in-state. In-state for a couple years.
Community
maybe 2.
College, right, Jack?
Community college, right down the street. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
Right.
Come on, man. Vegas is a wild place. But that's the thing. The Hamptons are a wild place. The only place I know you could pay $37 for Eggs Benedict while some guy who's 6'5" with painted toenails is trying to sell you finger paints at the table.
Until next time, folks.
And that's what's health, wealth, happiness. I can't wait for the fucking Hamptons this summer. I feel it. I feel it in my plums.